Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Big news for paca.finance. If you haven't seen it, jump over to your Telegram, look in the paca.finance group, and take a look at all the updates on all the different pools and everything that we're doing. But this video is specifically about Aero. Paca.finance just launched an Aero pool. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen that we've done some different plays on the base chain. If you're unfamiliar with base in general, Coinbase, I believe, is like the second largest centralized exchange on the planet. They created their own chain called Base Chain, and so far it's done extremely well. Now, Aerodrome is a decentralized exchange that utilizes the base chain, and it is definitely the preferred DEX out there. I don't know what the most current numbers are, but last I saw it was like 85% of the liquidity that's out there on DEXs on the base chain is running through the Aerodrome platform. So super bullish in my opinion. There's a bunch of other reasons. We think the token's going to do very well in the bull run. And for that reason, many months ago, we started farming the token. That venture has been very profitable. We've been able to average very solid numbers. We were going to save this Aero pool for a later time, but with the slight SUI delay, we decided to wait on the SUI pool for about 2 weeks while we sort some things out. And we're going to launch Aero now. And then we will launch SUI when we were going to launch Aero. So let's go. As of right now, the Aero pool is live on desktop. It is going to take us a few more days to get this up live on mobile. It just takes a little bit to rebuild the UI as far as the wallet switch. I'll show you here in a second how you switch over from the Binance Smart Chain over to Aerodrome, or over to Base Chain really. It doesn't work the same way on mobile, so we have to rebuild some things. It's just going to take a couple days, so bear with us there. But if you're a desktop user like myself, and I like to do all crypto on my desktop, I just feel like it's more secure and safer. It is live for you right now, and we're running a promo rate. If you're really familiar with paca.finance, you already understand how the USDT pool works. You stake your money, you earn a daily rate, you can take money out at any time, and then at the end of your stake, you get your initial funds back. So same process here, we're just doing it over on Aero. The nice thing about Aero is, since it's not a stable coin or a big blue chip, we want you to have a little more flexibility of when you can buy and sell it and take it out of the system. So the lockup is only 180 days. And of course, you have the ability to get the upside, to capture the upside of Aero. So USDT, obviously tied to the dollar. Whatever you put in, you're going to be able to run an easy calculation on what you're going to get out. As far as Aero goes, this token has the ability to move up and down. So if Aero 10x's, 20x's, 30x's during that time, the amount that you're claiming is much higher than the amount that you put in. So this is where we get into the fun part of crypto. Once you get into bull runs, if you're holding the right tokens and they go crazy, you make a lot of money. So what we're doing here is just facilitating that on this cryptocurrency, on this chain. So the promo is live right now. That is 0.35%. That's the promo rate on the Aero pool. That should be well over 100% APR. And like I said, you're going to get the upside of the token as that moves up, if it moves up. As I said, mobile live next week, so you guys will have that available. We'll probably do like a little mobile only promo just so you guys don't feel like you're left out on the promo rate. And the affiliate program, they don't work very well if you start at mid-month, just how it calculates. So we're going to start that affiliate program November 1st. Again, affiliate's simple. Share the wallet address you used to sign in. Top 3 winners split up a $5,000 bonus. So same as always, nothing crazy. Make sure you do your research, figure out what's best for you, but we really like Aero. Let me show you how to stake it. Okay, many of you are in our USDT pool, so you may be claiming a little bit from USDT or have funds somewhere else. A lot of you guys may already have Aero that you'd like to claim and put in here. But whatever the case is, you will need some gas for Base Chain, and Base Chain uses Base ETH. Now don't worry, anytime I hear Ethereum, I'm always thinking instantly about the gas fees, the crazy gas fees. In the case of Base Chain, ETH Base is super cheap, should only be a few cents per transaction. So we try to make it easy. If you want Base ETH, you will need to come down here to our little crypto exchange at the bottom. You can put in your USDT. Let's go here and say Base ETH. So you'd want to come in here and say, hey, let's see, I just want $10 or $20 or something like that in ETH. You'll click exchange. You will paste the wallet address that you want that Base ETH to go to. And that's even if it's the same wallet address that you're taking your USDT out of or whatever currency you're swapping. What Change Now does, this is a Change Now plugin, takes your funds, you send them to an external wallet address, it exchanges them, and then it sends them back to the wallet address of your choice. That'll be here. So make sure that first and foremost, you go in, get yourself a little Base ETH. $5 will be enough to do a handful of transactions. If you want it to last for a little while, you could do 20, 50, whatever. I'm bullish on ETH, so I don't care about holding Base ETH, because if that price goes up, then my value goes up. Once that's done, it'll process the transaction. Should only take a couple minutes because I tried a couple exchanges and they went really well, really quick for me. So it might only take a couple minutes for you. Then you're gonna wanna come in here and you're gonna need Aero. So if you type in Aero, you'll see it right here. You'll see Aero, it's Aerodrome Finance, that's on Base. You'll click exchange. You, of course, make sure you have the right dollar amount. Put in your wallet address. This is an EVM token, so it's going to go directly into your Rabby or MetaMask. I highly recommend using Rabby. It's just a better tool. Once you've done that, that exchange will go through and it will land in your wallet. Now here comes the fun part. Right now you were toggled on to USDT. You're going to want to come over here and toggle on the Aero pool. And let me move my face real quick. You can see that the Aero pool is here. I do have a handful of stakes that I've made over the last couple of days once we move over to the real contract. As you can see, 180-day lockup. At the end, you get all those funds back. The percentage is 0.35 daily, and the claim amount is the same as it is over here on USDT. So this needs to be, in order for you to claim, needs to be $25 in Aero. Now, Aero is a fluctuating asset. So if it says $25 here in USDT value right here and you click claim, it's going to be able to go through. If you look at it right now and it says $25 and then you come back and it's dropped to $24.99 because the Aero price is fluctuated, this button will not be available. So just remember that. It has to be this number right here, has to be $25 for you to claim and has to be $20 for you to compound. So the assets can swing up and down. I put this first stake in, Aero had a good day. My total investment went up, which is super nice to see. It can also go down. So you understand the process, right? Aero is a token that's moving up and down in value. So your current investment is going to move up and down in value. And it's going to be great when we see those big green days in the market and the bull run starts happening and you're noticing this dollar amount continuing to jump up. The Aero value is going to be the amount of Aero that you staked, not the dollar amount. So please just remember that. You want to create a stake, just hit this button here, create stake. I've got 5192 Aero in here. I would recommend using the decimals. Let's just do 51 even. And once you type that 51 even in here, you'll be able to see that the dollar amount that's worth is actually 58.65. So let's click acknowledge. We'll create the stake, confirm that transaction, and that'll pop up here in a sec, less the 2% deposit fee. So on these pools, we've got a small deposit fee and a small withdrawal fee. Nothing to compound. Obviously, we want to incentivize people building their bags. So 2% on the way in, takes it off the top. Your stake is shown down here, and then your stake value, current investments, everything up here. So that's it. You're in the Aero pool. If you want the information over from USDT, all you got to do is click on that and then it'll populate. As you can see right now, it's only showing either or, right? You can see right here on the screen that my current investment is 66,500. That's actually only what I have in the USDT pool. And then if I click over on Aero, it'll show like that 400 and some odd dollars that I have in there. In the next few days, we're going to aggregate that. We'll also show it in the top bar here, the total status bar. It's going to show the total amount that's been deposited on the platform. So don't worry, you're going to have a nice little analytics dashboard right here that's going to show you what you have as your real total investment on the entire Paca platform, your total daily return, and then it will show you the investment you have in each pool. So that is it. If you are not already bullish on Aero or aren't familiar with it, just go to YouTube. You can look at a ton of different videos. A lot of people are super bullish on them. I like them because decentralized exchanges that have their own token and do really well, like SwapX is going to, those tokens end up doing really well and you can make a ton of money on them. PancakeSwap, for instance, during the last bull cycle, their cake token went wild. That's another good one that looks promising. Since Aerodrome is the premier DEX, its token looks super promising and it could do the same thing that the cake did during the last bull cycle. So because of that factor, super bullish on it. Obviously, we've been farming it and been really profitable there. Market cap's a little lower than some of our others. It's only about 800 million, but still super solid. It's definitely a good sized crypto token with a lot of liquidity. So we're really stoked on this one. If you're bullish on it, then great. If you need to go watch some videos and then finally get bullish on it and come back, then know that this could be a really good way for you to take a token that you think is going to go up, stake it in here, earn more than 100% APR, and be able to capture the upside of the token. Seemed like a win-win to us. That's why we launched it. Check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. Please smash the like if you guys don't mind, and happy investing.